Good morning, it's another coffee collaboration. Hey guys, it's Gail from Seattle Coffee Gear, and what do we got going on? We have a aeropress recipe that Ian sent in, and Ian is positive that it's going to taste better than the one we did that Carl sent in that was the not quite cold brew done with the French press. So we're thinking, Ian says clearly his is better. Sounds like a competition to us. We took it and we're running with it. So what do we got going on here? On the original one, Carl, it was 1:15 ratio, just like you typically would on a French press ground coffee in that same consistency. And what we did was this, we put just enough water in there to cover the grounds, and it sits for 20 hours. And then you put hot water in it, and you steep it for 4 minutes, just like you typically would. What's Ian's recipe? And Ian, thank you for sending in a recipe that doesn't have an orange involved in it with an aeropress. It's a little refreshing. So Ian, what does he do? He goes 18 grams of coffee with 60 grams of cold water, and it's kind of a fine drip grind, and we let this sit for 20 hours as well. Then we take it and we pour it in here. We top it off up to the number one with hot water. We just let it sit for just 10 seconds, and then we press it. So 4 minutes sitting, 10 seconds. So let's get it going. What I'm going to do, no, I'm going to put the hot water in here because we need 4 minutes here, and this will take a little bit longer. So let's do that. All right, I'm going to start the timer on that. Put the lid on. So, I hate to tell you guys, but I'm the one that's going to be the judge of this. So what we're going to do, we're going to wait until the timer gets down to about that, 15 seconds or so. We'll come back, put this in, put the water with it, and then they'll both be ready at the same time. Sound good? Great. Okay, so we're back. We're coming down to the wire here, Ian. You say yours is better. Clearly better. What a slurry. I'm going to put a little water in there to get the last of that out. Close enough, and then we'll top off. Oh, look at that. Totes. He said take it up to the 4, but we're doing the reverse and spilling it. We're taking it up to the 1. Put a little bit more in there. Let this sit for 10 seconds. Meanwhile, we'll press, whoop. God, I always make a mess. Got a mess going here, mess going there. 10 seconds, I would say, is up. Boy, this is hard to push. Must be me. I ate breakfast, but it wasn't any protein. There we go. All right, guys. It's a brew off. This is definitely in the cup a little stouter, I would say. It looks thicker. You ready, Ian? Carl, I hope you're watching. Carl doesn't even know he's in this video. That was pretty good. This one is weaker, not as stout. This one's more stout, thicker, richer, bolder. I hate to tell you, they're both good. The same notes and the same flavor is coming through, and the same nice, smooth, not acidic. They're both that way. This one is definitely stouter. So, you know what I'm going to do? Just as a little test, add some water to it. Thin it out just a little bit. What the heck? It's very good. They're both good. They're both, I would call them both equal, especially adding some more water to that. Hate to tell you guys, but Ian, sorry. I think it's just as good. I think they're both good. Yeah. Send in another coffee collaboration. Anybody out there, send it in the comments down below. Thumbs up, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and keep the recipes coming. Thanks a lot.